everybody, welcome back to Nurse when they have Pilates. Today we are doing some inner and outer thighs with the Pilates ball. If you don't have one, you don't need one. If you really want to, you can use a pillow, but I do recommend buying one of these. They're really cheap, you can get on Amazon or Target, and they just take your workout up to a whole different level. Anyway, I'll see you on your mat. Meet you in a second. Okay, before we start, let's do some quick stretches. Loosen up everything. I have been sitting all day. What's new? I tell you guys this every time you show up. So get on all fours, tabletop position, and start doing some cats and cows. Loosen up our spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Take the second to really make a decision to be present throughout your whole workout today. It's all about the intentional movement, being present, being here, connecting with the muscle we're working, being nowhere else but your mat, and just focusing between mind-body connection, focusing on you. My mat is really my me time. I really try to work on being present here, and it helps me be present in other areas of my life as well. All right, so a couple of more before we get into it. Shake out your tailbone a little bit. Quickly into child's pose. Big toes are touching and slowly sink into it. Reach those fingers, even weight in both hips. Just sit here for a little bit. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Let it out. Nod your head no, nod your head yes, and slowly bring it back up. Okay, so we're going to start on our bellies today. So meet me on your stomach and place the ball or pillow or nothing if you're not using anything between your ankles. Sorry, excuse city noises. We just have to learn how to tune it out. We're mat time only. So put your hands on top of each other and slowly put your forehead right on top of the back of your hand. Start to squeeze the ball between your ankles. You'll start to feel your inner thighs activate here. Bring it in, lower it down. Squeeze, 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 lower it down. So having the ball really challenges your stability. As you can see, it's pretty tough for me to keep it still. Move slowly, you don't need to rush, move nice and slow. Squeeze, your abs are still scooped in here. It helps us activate our glutes even better. Couple more. Work with your hamstrings and your inner thighs. Point those toes. Pointing your toes activates your entire leg. 2 and 1. Lower it down. From here, squeeze into the ball. Lift up your legs a little bit off the mat so your quads are a little bit on it, not too much. Lift, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now pulse inwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, point your toes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. That's a good start, that one really burns. Roll the ball up. Start to position yourself in sideline series mode. So one elbow on the ground. Bring your knees forward. Make sure your hips are squared. That means both hips are facing the wall across you. It helps me align my body by matching the end of my mat, so I try to make sure I'm straight on the edge. Take your ball, place it in between your knees. Shoulders above elbows, you're lifted, you're not sinking in. We want to lift everything, scoop in those abs, lift up those toes, big toes are touching, and just start to squeeze into the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 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 squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. You can remove the ball for now. Nope, it's rolling away. From here, we're going to straighten out my left leg, whatever side you're on, it could be your right leg. Straighten out your left or right leg, whichever side you're on. Point those toes, bring one hand behind your head. Slowly start to bring in knee to elbow and extend. Knee to elbow and extend. This will get your outer thighs, but also gets your abs. So it's very important that we're not sinking in. We're scooped in and we're sitting up tall. Point those toes. Give me 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hips are square. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Flex, point. Flex, point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, keep it flexed. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Shift straight into the other side. We're going to keep the burn going. Align yourselves to the back of your mat. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Bring your knees forward. Hips are squared, facing the wall. Place the ball in between our thighs. You can use your hand for support, but don't put too much weight into it. Primary weight is going in to your supporting arm. Touch those big toes. It helps me when I put my hand on my hip, helps me keep my hips square because I don't go like this. I'm reminded to keep facing the wall. All right, so into the pulses we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Really squeeze it. 2, 1. Tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's add an extra thing. Just squeeze it. 10, 9, 8. I know we're gonna do it for the other side. 7, 6. Just squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Remove the ball. Place it to your side. Cool. From here, extend out the other leg from me to my right. Hips are still square. Everything is pulling upwards. Point that toe, hand behind your head. Bring in knee to elbow. Extend. Knee to elbow. Extend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, obliques, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Flex, point. Flex, point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex that foot. Lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift yourself up. 4, 3. That was a reminder for me too. 2, 1. Bring it in. Quickly bring your feet to touch. Do a lot of inner thighs, so just take a second to loosen everything up. Sink into the stretch. Oh, stretching is so good. I love stretching. Sink into it. Remember to stay present here. Really think about the muscles you're working. I promise you, the results are crazy. It's insane how quickly and how amazing they look when you are actually present in your workout. Okay, I need to check this out because I was not using a hair tie to keep my hair back, but we need to lay on our backs now. So place your ball right next to you. Sit up tall, put hands around your knees. Roll back your shoulders a couple of times. Roll it back, twist to the right, twist to the left. Slowly start to scoop your abs in. go into a C curve. Tuck in your tailbone and vertebrae by vertebrae, lower yourself into the mat. Grab your ball again, place it in between those knees, start to squeeze. Instantly you should feel your abs. They activate in a different way. When you squeeze the ball, you're targeting more of your lower abs. From here, hands behind your head. Drop the weight of your head into your hands to add extra resistance. Start to slowly peel your back off the mat. Lift and lower. Keep squeezing the ball. Lift and lower. 10, 9. If you have anything you're angry about, squeeze it out. Squeeze the ball, just squeeze. 5, 4, elbows wide. 3, 2, and 1. Keep squeezing it. Give me around the world. So big circles. Use your core to lift you. 10. Keep squeezing the ball. 9, 8. Think about those inner thighs, lower abs. 6, 5. Big circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8. Exhale up. 7, 6. Don't forget your breath. Breathing is so important in Pilates and in general. I tend to hold my breath when we work out, but we shouldn't do that. Use your breath to lean into the burn. 2, 1. Bring it down. Remove the ball. Ooh, my back cracked. Move your spine a little bit, loosen it up. Maybe hold the ball above your head and just give yourself a second to just stretch it all out. Bring it back in. Place the ball again in between your knees. We're going to tabletop position. Make sure our spine is neutral, which means there's a little bit of a gap, but it's not fully imprinted. We're just going to neutral spine. From here, start to lift your head slowly off the mat. Take your right hand, reach to the outside of your left knee and lower. Left hand taps the outside of the right knee, lower. Give me 10, 10, 9, 8, squeeze the ball. 7, yes you can. 6, lean into the burn. 5, 4, reach those fingers. 3, you point those toes, squeeze. 2, and 1, bring it down. From here, hands behind your head again. I'm gonna do some sit-ups. Point your toes, squeeze in that ball, imprint that spine, start to lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze the ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it here. 10, 9, 8, squeeze the ball, yes you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Shake those knees again. It's a good one. See, the ball really just brings the workout from here to here. Place it behind your right knee and start to squeeze. Immediately you should feel your hamstrings and inner thighs start to work. Hands behind your head again. Elbows are wide. Scoop in those abs. Everything is working. Slowly start to bring your right knee to your left elbow and lower. Touch left elbow and lower, but we're twisted, right? My body is twisted towards this side, so I can really feel it in my obliques. Give me 10, squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, make sure you're twisting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Push your knee into your elbow. Push, 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 squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Opposite side. Place the ball behind your left knee. Hands behind your head. Find your position. Make sure it feels good. Start to bring your left knee to your right elbow and lower. Touch, lower. Remember to rotate from your core. Face the other side. Feel it in your obliques. Give me 10, 10, 9, squeeze the ball, 8, 7, 6, soften your face, no frown lines, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there, push knee into elbow, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Woo! This is a good one. Okay, final couple of exercises. Yes, you can. Okay, bring the ball behind your left knee, tabletop position as usual. Shoulders are right above your palms, knees are right below your hips. Scoop in those abs, tighten that core. From here, start to squeeze the ball, point your toes, and slowly lift off the mat. Make sure your hips are squared, both hips are facing the ground. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 10, 9, slight bend in those elbows. I like to keep my gaze to the top of the mat. It helps me stay present, but also focused. Remember, mind-body connection. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Bring that knee to glute level and start to pulse inwards. 10, 9, 8, 7. Raise that knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Don't touch the mat yet. Go straight into hydrants. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into the next side. Ball behind my right knee. All fours, hips are squared. Slowly start to peel. Lower, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Scoop those abs. 2, 1. Hold it here. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. 10, 9, 8, 7. Lean into it. 6, 5, 4, 3. Soften to the burn. 1. Lower into the hydrants. 10. Squeeze that ball. 9. Use your core to lift that knee and lead with the knee, not with your foot, with the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. And that's it, guys. We are done. Nice little inner and outer thigh burner with the ball. Fantastic tool, one of my favorites. I highly recommend to get one again. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys have a good day. Honestly, I've had a pretty rough day, but I read this quote that said, you talk to yourself the most, so be nice. I struggle with that, and I thought I would just share that because that quote was like mind-blowing for me. I didn't even realize that I talk to myself the most. Anyway, that being said, have a lovely day. Thank you for joining me as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.